We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
There are one or two places of interest nearby.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
Well met. Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Come back any time.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home. All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Let's make haste.
Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back any time.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Interested in my wares?
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this one.
What else needs doing?
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Quiet makes me become more anxious.
I hope the weather holds. If it were up to me, I'd never leave.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Not sure why I'm patrolling. Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
I don't mind crowds.
My feet
Always
Doing about a dozen things at once.
hustle and bustle feels exciting.
Gather round! Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. But it's clear this storytelling's got little to do with his wealth. So where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be he's involved in something untoward, eh?
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. By a four-legged creature.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure. Welcome. Let's head to market.
I wonder if today is the day I get swept off my feet.
Welcome.
not sure what at this hour.
Dead on my
Try
feet.
my hand at
Much
new
to do.
trade.
Welcome.
Now, where was I headed?
What's life without a bit of fun? Welcome.
Did I had a helping hand?
I might try my hand at new trade.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Not sure what at this hour.
Little enough way to spend as 'tis.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
All come to see, really.
Just about my feel of this rock.
Got to find out what this town needs. And so,
Welcome.
At this hour.
Now, where was I headed?
He's busy out today.
let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I know every face here.
Something good will come up today.
All
I
this
just know
effort
it.
and scarce any coin to show for it. Seems I've got
Small I had
some-
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Let's head to market.
Fine wares.
Something good will come up
I
today.
wonder if today's the day I get swept off my feet.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
What's lighter? Fancy a candle? Mine wears got to press on. There's much needs doing. Oh, Metzer. Fancy a candle? Mine wears feels like I'm spending more than I'm making. Welcome.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest. Well, Metzer. Fancy a candle? Mine wears
Where to now?
Could use a little fun to brighten my day.
well, Metzer. Fancy a candle? Mine wears
Let's make haste. I'll want this all night.
well, Metzer. Fancy a candle? Mine wears
Where to now?
leaning for and too tired, sir. Fancy a candle? Mine wears
Got to make room for my next ship.
We didn't leave the pot on for.
welcome.
Where to now?
Well, Metzer. Fancy a candle? Mine wears idleness is a luxury.
Can't complain, boys.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Living if I get myself injured.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tiz.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'm going to go exploring.
Always got to be in the thick of things.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Maybe I'll kick right
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Must have taken a wrong feat to live on a performer's wage.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking around.
Perhaps a stroll from town. See what I can find.
Barely dropped my eye down.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of cruise.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Let's see. Where to next?
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Time to be heading.
I've a book I ought to be getting slow and steady gets the job done.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
It's been a hard day.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Impressive.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Be-dum, be-da.
Don't I know that?
I'm tired of making my back for some
Have a little
day's work.
this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Let me get that.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
No one would bother with a rich ass name.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Living hard like free.
I want to go home.
Almost is really scary. I've never seen one. Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Wood all my days. Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Right, Doc. Mercy! never seems to happen around here. Bit quiet, but I like it here. I'd rather just stay out of everybody's
Wish I could go on an adventure.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
When does my watch end?
Shall we get some rest?
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Don't complain, mate. Oh, could use a rest. I've trained for this.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty. lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this one.
Again.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest.
Not all the import ever happens here, anyhow.
I stay here. I'm in.
Not many rumours to be had dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. How do I wind up here anyhow?
I sleep on my word. Up on the basics.
Aye, sir. What I can do for you? What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a beggar? That can't be true. Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try our hardest to make ends meet. We've been working toward that all this time, and you're saying 'tis all a lie. I don't want to believe such madness, but nor can I deny that these garments are my husband's. Pray, tell me where you found them. I must see this for myself.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
I don't like it here. I want to go home. Time to be heading home. I'm not game enough to hang about here.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Nothing
the town.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
Welcome to the Stard. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight. Fine wares.
Regale me with a tale of yours. Should I get up to?
It's nice to see everyone out
Plenty of
about.
gossip. Now, where was I headed?
Got any rumours to share?
I'm all ears.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Life's best taken
Fine
at
wares.
most days.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
All the best tales come
Visit the tavern anon if you've aught to discuss.
Would that I was kept half as busy as I once was.
We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all around.
Welcome. And well met.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
I have a feeling that
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
Quite the predicament.
This armor's seen better days.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Begone. Do not make me warn you again. Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave, now! Leave this place at once! Begone. Do not make me warn you again.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were... No progress as yet, then.
this here. Our brigands lurking about.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm part of this.
This is no life.
I'm not taking any passengers.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Fine fettle today. We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
I fancy a kip. But not at the expense of my duty.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Must hold out till someone comes to me. When does my watch end?
Suppose I will check the wheels
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
Ought stock some armor. Time being as they are.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Must hold out till someone
Is aught
comes
amiss
to me.
hereabouts?
No easy thing.
It's well
Making a
tiring
living
being
as a
so
soldier.
alert all day long.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Treat myself to a tickle before bed.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Still waiting
I
on that
sleep
report.
on my woes.
Interested in my wares?
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can...
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the... order where quarrels are... occur every other day. Always a pleasure.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Well, Mexa, how's the day treating you then?
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
One of these days I'll buy myself a man.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
That's a long day of work.
Interested in my wares? Hold up.
It falls on me to
Welcome as fine as...
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Many thanks. Interested in my wares? Surely I'm overdue a day off. What must needs be done? I'll take it.
Nope, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Myself to a tickle before bed.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Many thanks, sir.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Interested in my wares?
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
Monsters roams the air they did before.
To find out what this town needs. And sell it.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare, spare some charity for the poor.
You there? What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many, many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
You need not shrink from...
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
To think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beast strings for allies.
Each to their own. Caught you! You'll be all right now.
Could you come over here?
Here we go again.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
By your leave. I shan't let them harm you. Do you suppose that was funny?
It is no more or less than what one might have expected. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm.
worthy of patience. You don't say I'm blessed. We must rally. Panicking will only place the enemy's advantage.
Justice shall guide our blades and arrows.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
If this is where I fall, not a chance. You have my protection.
Oh, let's just...
Shall guide our blades and arrows. Ha! That's it!
It started raining, Master. So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
These statues make fine landmarks, but they are not easily forgotten.
Mike, do not poison me! Nicely done. Don't give me more where that came from. Splendid.
Here, if you please.
Take care by the river's edge.
Not the best place for a soak, I must say.
I'll turn. Yes!
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Follow me. See, you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen. Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with what achieved.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It is as you say.
I will protect you.
Was most effective. We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Right, just follow me.
Battle is upon us. No! The Arisen has been poisoned.
Save some for the rest of us, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Certainly, Arisen. How might I give it?
come over here. Good thing I was standing here, eh?
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This will not go unpunished.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Product of heedlessness.
Cannot help it. Is anyone else available?
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Yes, as courage does. They say. I shall not fall.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
It seems to me the shopkeep could have afforded a discount. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Follow me.
Hold fast, Nathan! I shan't let you fall!
A measure of haste would not go amiss. Make them rue their own impatience.
Fight! To arms!
Very well, if I must.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Suppose 'tis so?
How about
instead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. Right, I've got a grip on our foe!
Although this, a moment of precision I knew you would prevail, Master.
Shove, and 'twill come crashing down. I could use some help. Do not waste your chance. Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Say, I shan't let them harm you.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Turning a monster's brute strength to a helpful purpose. What a marvelous idea. Stick to me. I'm saved. Thank you.
I've got a grip on our foe! We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Scout undead approaching!
I will protect you. Or it fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
into a pincushion! Here, if you please.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
Hail!
Right, just follow me. Good. We're here.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I apologize for burdening you with my failings, Arisen.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient is easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you?
Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
How might I be of service?
Sir Fulvio.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Fancy look at my wares.
Wonder if there's any Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Do come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
What was it I had planned for the
Where's my
morrow?
comb? My fur's in a rice.
Well met, sir. How's the day
What can I throw
treating
in?
you then?
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Understood. I shall watch over this till the hour of its use.
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Much to do yet. I feel more welcome here than any place else.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Good day, sir.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Batali, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we... See it done?
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
Take any chance not to think on my troubles.
I ought to actually find my troubles clean away in this place.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
So, this Ambrosius...
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Follow me!
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so—
Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Batar, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Well met.
Each day's the same.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice, though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
Right, just follow me.
Shall we get some rest then? Twas intriguing to watch a mage hold their own on the front lines. I did not think such a thing could be done. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?